Hello, Brian the fanboy here, and today I'm gonna talk about Zoog Disney. Now, Zoog Disney was this pro- programming block that used to be on the Disney Channel, and it originally aired on weekend weekend afternoons. Yes, and it started in August of '98. I was 12 years old at the time. Now, Zoog Disney was hosted by this 2D animated robot alien hybrids called Zoogs, and they lived in this place called the theater, and it's supposed to be an area that connects TV and internet, and was special about Zoog Disney is that viewers can also participate in uh, like what's going to air on Zoog Disney and do a bunch of other stuff. And by doing that, viewers have to go online and do the things that were offered to do at the Zoog Disney website. And also on the Zoog Disney website, there were things you could do like play games, chat, vote for stuff, and then a bunch of other things. And let's see, and, uh, and whatever the results were of the viewers' participation, it would be revealed on Zoog Disney's lineup. And now, at first, I was when Zoog Disney was new, or when it first came around, I I didn't have internet at home, so I really couldn't do my part in I couldn't participate in the online stuff for it. And before that, I always imagine that it would be nice. Well, when I was younger, I thought it would be fun to mess around with Disney Channel using Zoom Disney, but that's not really how it worked. And also, I did imagine that it would be like to go inside the seat, like going inside the computer and flying around, the Zoog world. Then I think it was in 1999 when I finally got internet at home. This was a house me and my family used to live in, back when we still living in Stoneham, Massachusetts. And then see. Oh yes, and when I first started using the internet at home, I was excited and well, of course, one of the things I did was go to the Zook Disney website. However, using Zook Disney really didn't work out well. It wasn't because the computer I had at the time well was I don't know recall how many years old, but was becoming an old computer. And then in Christmas of 1999, I got a new computer. And then when I used the internet at that one and went to the Zook Disney website, it became an improvement. So I could finally participate on the Zook Disney, yes, online with Zook Disney, and play games, take the quizzes, vote for stuff. Whenever one of the things you get to vote, well, it was called Pick It or Kick It, where they show a music video on the site, and if you like it, you can pick it, and if you don't like it, you can kick it. And if a video gets more picks than kicks, then that music video used to air on Disney Channel. Now, yes, the only thing I wasn't allowed to do on well was chat, even though it was just for kids only. But my father said not to chat, so I did what he told me. Now in 2001, oh no wait, before that, well and the shows that were part of Zoog Disney were like So Weird, The Famous Hit Jackson, and Jersey. Those were the three of the first shows that were part of the lineup. And then let's see, oh yes, and when I was using Zoog Disney on my second computer, well let's see, I went to the So Weird website on Fridays, the Famous Hit Jackson website on Saturdays, and the Jersey website on Sundays. And each the websites of these three shows, they have been something unique from each other. For example, for So Weird, they have Opera the So Weird website, which was shown in a TV series. And I did look up at stuff, and it's becoming interested in learning about the paranormal, like UFOs, ghosts, and all that stuff. For the Jackson website, well, there was this animated cartoon called Silverstone, based on the TV show that was part of the TV show starring Lita Young. And let's see, yeah, it was like an stop watch comic or an online cartoon. Well, anyway, and as for the Jersey website, there was oh yes, it's digital trading cards, which has pictures of famous athletes who would appear on the Jersey TV series. And then other shows that became part of Disney later on will be Even Stevens and Lizzie McGuire. Now, in 2001, or maybe it was the year 2000, but either way, during Zoog Disney third year, well, the Zoogs were missing for some time. However, and viewers were had to go online, or they were offered to go online and give their theories on what happened to them. I even participated myself. Well, anyway, the Zoogs came back and they were given a new look because, for one thing, they were like 3D, but not 3D versions of the of what it originally looked like. They look completely different. And let's see, oh, and they were given more mature voices, kind of like, uh, well, let's say that in a way they hit puberty, and that's been part of, for the rest of the lineup's run. And then in August or September of 2001, well, Zoog Disney was discontinued, and the zoos were no longer seen on Disney Channel. Although, even though the Zoog Disney thing was no longer available, participation in it, those who participated already got used to using, the Disney Channel website, and they can still do things online involving Disney, but anything Disney as well. Like look at music videos, um, take quizzes, and whatever other stuff, was offered. At the end, yeah, I think that's it. And of course, yeah, the Disney company still has, stuff to do on their sites, for the Disney Channel, Disney XD, Disney Junior, yes, Disney. Although with the way Disney, with the direction Disney's heading these days, I don't think we recommend kids using it. But if you are a parent and you letting your kids use anything on any Disney's websites, I suggest that you monitor what is they're doing because you don't want them to you know do stuff that you think they shouldn't be doing. But anyway, Zoog Disney was a fun lineup on that Disney Channel, and I did enjoy participating, doing the stuff online with Zoog Disney. It was very fun. So I think that's all I can say about Zoog Disney in this video. And also, please subscribe to my channel because it will help me a lot. And also, please share this video on social media like Facebook, Twitter, or whatever. So that's it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.